Hello guys, I'm Evgeny from Fluence AI, a decentralized database network. In last year, more data was created than in previous 5,000 years. And most of this data sits in relatively few locations across the globe and controlled by a small group of providers. 1/3 of this market is actually Amazon, and top 4 providers control 60% of the data storage. And what's the problem with that? The problem is centralized cloud storages are vulnerable. More and more data leaks with different data breaches every year. And I'm sure that you have heard about Equifax breach last year, when about a half of US population personal data, highly sensitive data, was stolen. And also Yahoo, LinkedIn, Uber, you name it. And the total loss of such breaches is estimated to be 8 trillion by 2022. It's an insane number. And how can we solve this? At Fluence, we create blockchain-based decentralized database network. And Fluence relies on cryptography and algorithms instead of authorities. It distributes data across different servers controlled by independent people, secure data with end-to-end encryption, and effectively reduce the price by creating open hardware market. And why it's going to work? We see the rising demand for better data security solutions from people and from governments. Think about GDPR initiatives. And also, on the other hand, more and more devices are being connected to the internet. And these devices need reliable and scalable solution for highly sensitive data storage. Combining that with underutilized resources, hardware resources, storage space, computational power, on existing infrastructure, we can create a database service with higher security and performance at a lower price. And it fits any hardware. Any hardware can participate in the network, either it personal computer or the whole data center. And what is Fluence? It's not just a blockchain, because you cannot simply put 1 gigabyte of data to a public blockchain like Bitcoin or Ethereum. It costs insanely expensive. It's like about $10 million per 1 gigabyte. And it's not a file storage, because file storage only provides you the ability to store and retrieve files. It's a database. It allows you to search through data. It allows you to do incremental updates for data. And it's actually a spreadsheet of your data in the cloud. And if you imagine that you are a software developer of decentralized application and you want to create a decentralized messenger app, and you will have a front end, it's web application or mobile application. You will have business logic implemented in smart contracts on a blockchain. You will have file storage, for example, for pictures, and you will need a database for storage of messages, user data, metadata, and so on. And here the Fluence is a building block of a new decentralized internet, as well as other decentralized protocols. And Fluence is based on proof of query. It is a cryptographic proof that each node provides with any response to any data request. And the client can verify that the response was correct with this proof. A few use cases of data that can be stored on Fluence. It can be public data, like government data, or public knowledge, like Wikipedia, or personal data, as we discussed previously, and business data. And a few more examples. For example, patient-controlled medical records, big data, decentralized insurance, finance data, any data marketplaces can be stored in decentralized database. Here's our outstanding team with huge experience of building big data processing solutions and databases, and brilliant advisors, including Gordon Hall, who was one of the core developer of Storage. It's decentralized file storage project. And the timeline, we have some funding already. We completed early pre-sale in last summer and received 800,000 USD. And we are planning to launch a token sale in the middle of the March. And thank you. Join our community and ask any questions.